Hello, my lovelies. It's Sue here, and today I'm trying to get this camera just right. Hold on, wait a minute. So today I have recorded this a couple times already, but I'm going to record it again, one last time. This time it's going to be perfection. It is a topic that's been done by one of my favorite spiritual teachers and motivational speakers. His name was Dr. Wayne Dyer, and although he's no longer with us in this physical body, his words and teachings live on because they are truth and they come from truth. And as we all know, truth never dies. So today, one of his topics was how to get what you really, 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 really want. Yes, 4 reallys. And I thought this would have been fitting for this morning because I've been trying to record for so long now, since like the end of last year, and have not been able to because of some problem with either one of my devices or the kids being around or just not being the right timing. One of the times the sound quality the video was perfect, and then I replayed it and the sound was almost non-existent, and that just broke my heart. But anyway, I said by hook or crook, I made a firm resolve that I would come back to you guys as soon as possible and get it right. So this morning, Wayne Dyer was my inspiration for the video, and I was introduced to him about maybe 10, 12 years ago in one of his lectures, The Power of Intention, which stuck with me ever since. I wrote down every single thing he talked about because I had not had any of his books before, had not actually even heard about him before. But what I felt coming from his spirit was just love and peace and tranquility and truth. And so, you know something, I said, this guy is really onto something. Let me just start writing. And I sat there for 2 hours and I wrote. And I started to exercise the practices that were put forth in that lecture. And then I got the book later on, and my life has never been the same. My consciousness has never been the same. And so today I decided to go a little further and reiterate on one of his topics because I feel like it would be highly motivational for you guys. And I love you all so much that I feel like it is my duty to share what I've been taught, what I've learned with everyone else who would listen. What I advise you not to do is to share anything that is of these kind of topics with anyone who brings resistance. People sometimes need to creep before they walk. I mean, not sometimes. We all know that you need to creep before you walk. But sometimes people offer some stern, hard resistance to those who try to come at them with something new or something that seems like, oh, you've had this epiphany and you're some saint or some guru now. No, I'm not claiming I'm a guru at all. In no way. I've just been practicing these things and I've seen them work time and time again. So I'm just trying to put them forth now to help you guys and to also try to test them and manifest even greater things in my own life. So just take it with a grain of salt. If it's for you, if your heart calls you and opens up to this, wonderful. Thank you so much for receiving. And if not, there are like thousands, actually millions of other videos online that you can go and find something that suits you. But today, this is for those who want to hear this, who need this. I've been divinely inspired, and so I'm going to divinely express this to you guys, you other divine sovereign beings out there who need this information. How to get what you really, 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 really want. Number 1 is the wish. When we wish for something, it's something that's just on the surface of our head. It's a little tiny seed that's been planted within us now that's like, wouldn't that be nice? I wish I had $1 million. I wish I was 145 pounds. I wish I was 5. Sometimes it could be totally something absurd, like I wish I was 6 feet tall, that you're not gonna, it's gonna be some pretty high heels you're gonna need to get there. But it's possible, right? But the wish is the first step, because in wishing now, it's something that you're now open to, something that your eyes have been open to, something that you see and you want. This is a little seed that God has planted within you now to help in your happiness, in our advancement as human beings. Sometimes they're superficial, sometimes they're really genuine wishes. So, like I said, for example, you may wish to be 30 pounds or 40 pounds lighter. You may wish for $1 million. You may wish you had this dream soulmate or partner. You may wish for a car or Benz, or like in my case, a Jeep Rubicon. Yes, baby. Anyway, the first step is the wish, the surface. The next step in getting your desires, what you really, 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 really want, step 2, is the desire or the asking. When you really want something and it starts moving now from the crown, coming down into your mind, deeper into your mind, you're like, this would be really nice to have. What do I need to do? Why can't I have $1 million? Or, Lord, I wish I could just ping him, and I just wish I could lose 30 pounds, and I just wish this, and I wish that. Then the next step comes, and you realize you wake up the next morning with the same desire, and now it's the asking. That's step 2, getting what you really, really want, the desire or the asking. You say, wow, you mean to tell me she just did that and got that? Lord, why can't I just do this and get this? Or can I do this? Can I have that? Can I? Can I? The asking. That is now, it's something that's creeping deeper into your consciousness, because you're actually saying that this is something that I think I can get. So let's move a little deeper now to the third step. The third step is getting what you really, really, really want is the intention. So now it's come deeper now from this phase now into the third phase. It's coming deeper down into your being, and you intend for something now. Like, something, I really need a vehicle, or I really need a job, I really need some more money, I really need some better friends. Right now, I'm going to make it my resolve to go after this or to seek this, because the Bible tells us, seek and ye shall find. Jesus Christ, our greatest teacher, has taught us, ask and it shall be given unto thee. Therefore, this third step, the intention, it's deeper now. It's coming now deep into our consciousness, because we know that we want this thing. But now we don't just want it because we want to show off to our friends with it. We don't just want it because we want to take a selfie and say, oh, look at what I have. No, we know deeply why we want it now. The intention. What do you intend to do with it? What do you intend to create with it? How do you intend to feel because you have this? This is the deeper phase now, and we're moving now into actually effecting change in the universe. And the universe is starting to pay attention to what it is that we desire. So the third step is intention. The third step is intention in getting what you really, really, really want. Knowing what it is that you want, knowing why it is that you want it. And the fourth magical step is passion. Passion, baby, passion. Like Ursula the Sea Witch, like she just had the passion. Because this now is from your heart. It's not just a surface feeling. It's from your heart. It's deep. It's your soul speaking now. It makes you come alive. It's burning with desire now for whatever it is that you want. So passion. If you're not passionate about something, you're not going to be motivated to get up and to give that energy forward that you need to bring about this actual manifestation. The universe, source, works by energy. Every single thing in this universe, everything that we can see, feel, taste, touch, hear, works by energy. All the little objects, right down to this little darling geriatric phone that I have. Energy, baby. And so that's what the universe works off of, our energy. The universe feels us more than it hears us. So you can say, I wish I was 30 pounds lighter 1,000,000 times. You can say it from the day you're born until the day you're dead. And you're not going to be 30 pounds lighter. Why? Because the universe did not feel you. The universe did not feel your desire for it. The feeling is what actually moves things in this world. The feeling. To be 30 pounds lighter now, if you're passionate about losing this 30 pounds, you're going to actually feel more alive. You're going to feel more energy within. You're going to go out there and you're going to eat the foods that you need to eat that is going to make you lighter. You're going to say, is this helping me nutritionally? Is this going to fill me up? Is this going to rev my metabolism? Is this going to make me feel super and energetic and light and free? Or is this going to weigh me down and just make me store fat? So the passion, we know, using this weight loss thing as an example, we know you're going to have to be passionate about it because you're going to have to work out, baby. Most people hate to work out, to exercise, to get sweaty and start breathing heavily and like doing all this vigorous work. But it's the passion behind it. Do you want it that bad to go out there and do whatever it takes to make it happen step by step? Even if you can't completely just lose 30 pounds overnight, you're going to do it step by step by step, because each day reminds you that you're closer, that one day closer to what it is that you want, to being that 140 pounds or whatever it is that you want, or to having that dream partner, or to having that job, that wonderful career, to having $1,000,000 in the bank, or to being that better mother, or to being a mother or parent. Whatever it is that you want, you have to be passionate about it. That's what the universe works off of. How we feel inside, what we feel. So, with that being said today, this has been 12 minutes of super duper motivation for you guys. I hope it helps in some way, someone. Thank you, and I love you so much for watching today. I finally got this out there, so I'm going to be back with some more. Even though I'm yelling, I'm going to close my window and continue to yell, because it's doing what I love, doing what makes me happy. Peace out until next time.